Hey everybody, welcome back, Falcon. Out there, episode number 5, I do believe. At least 5 technically for this run itself. We're doing really good. We have 2 quest markers now. We have the ultimate goal itself, and we also met I don't know, some sort of crazy event horizon type of cube in the sky who told us that whatever we were looking for, we would get our answers and we would learn about our eternal life if we actually came and met them. And that's kind of like the green arrow that you can kind of see over here that's under the red arrow itself. But that's our quest right now, because, you know, I'm interested in what actually happens. Let's continue going forward here. We have a blue giant aboard. We also have the white dwarf. Oh yeah, we also built the one of the latest technologies that we got. So I think we built this bad boy over here, which is the subspace reactor. So I'm happy about that. What have we not built so far? There's also the gravitational well generator, which requires... What is this over here? That is, Cu. I don't know what Cu is. It's not copper, is it? I don't think it's copper. The wormhole generator we actually don't have as well. That requires gold, so we'll keep those in mind as well. Alrighty. So, yeah, let's stop digging around here. Let's continue going forward. We could jump over to Blue Giant, or... What is this one? A White Dwarf? Yeah, you know, fuel could be pretty ideal, so let's go over to the Blue Giant first and foremost and see if we find any sort of event here. Let's see. Day 171. I don't dream of space. I scarcely get enough sleep, and when I do, I dream of what I miss. The smell of wet foliage and grilled meat, the taste of chocolate, and the feeling of being near other people. You know, so, obviously, the loneliness is taking the toll on our main character over here. I wouldn't be so... I guess I probably would be. I feel like I'm more of a removed individual. Like, when I'm around people, I try to be the center of the group. I talk a lot, try to be, like, the life of the party. But I also really enjoy my time away. So it's kind of, like, weird. I'm, like, somewhere in the middle, Like, yeah, if I'm around people, cool. Let's fucking party it up. But if I'm away from people, it's kind of like, yeah, it's fine. I don't mind it that much. Like, I'd rather, have you guys not be too close. But I don't know, it's just kind of weird. I guess I just kind of flip-flop all over the place about the whole thing. Flip-flop. Funny word. Either way, we have Rocky Planet, and we also have the gas giant over here, and we have this, blue giant over here, too. Fuel is something we could definitely get involved with over here. Let's use up the helium that we do have over here saved up. That's gonna be all of it. Luckily, it maxed us out. We have 2 iron as well, and oxygen. We have some silicone as an emergency oxygen supply. Rocky Planet, giant. So we need fuel, right? Let's go over to the gas giant first then. We'll probe you for about 6 and see what you give us here. Helium, I will definitely take it. Thank you very much. Let me probe one more time, and 4, I'll take that as well. And we'll probably... One more time, maybe? No, I think we're fine. Let's use up some of this over here, though. Alrighty, now we're maxed out. Get on out of here. Alrighty, I'm going to probably bypass this time around, but I definitely want to check out this rocky planet to see what's over here, so we will land, confirm it. Molten lava planet, always scary to me. We will drill maybe a 5er with some more iron, but a pretty low supply of it, meaning that there's probably not much over here to pillage anymore, so let's just take off, count our blessings, and get out of this system altogether. Yeah, I think we're fine. Okay. We have neutron star, white dwarf, black hole. Now, mind you, one of the, I think the latest reactor that we made, this guy over here, lets us do something with black holes, right? This module works only during interstellar travel via the space folder. It's a photonic, oh no. It's not this one. It's the one that I wanted to build, which is the wormhole generator, if I'm right, or gravitational well generator, right? No, you're not the one. So it's definitely wormhole generator. You're the one. You're Neo. Yeah, you're the guy that I'm looking for. But we need gold for that. So right now we can't really do much about it. So we'll avoid this black hole for now. 34 and 14, and 17 and 8, 30 and 13. Well, I'm gonna say if we jump over here, we should be able to jump to one of these guys over here and bypass that black hole, right? So yeah, we'll definitely jump over to the white dwarf. Alrighty, what are we at here? Day 180. I have discovered a station orbiting dangerously close to the sun. It is very old, but full of advanced technologies. Looks like its prime purpose is to extract the energy from the star. The station's hangars are spacious. The atmosphere is rich in carbon dioxide, but poor in oxygen, so if I want to explore, I'll have to carry an oxygen bottle with me. Large polished mirrors are floating around, held by invisible supporters. They concentrate the solar energy, directing it to a strange mechanism with blinking hydrogen, blah blah blah, blah 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 indicators. The last symbol flashes in blue, then it's green. Okay. We are not doing too good in oxygen, so I kind of don't want to do this because of that fact alone. So I'm thinking we just leave. I'm gonna just leave it this time around because, you know, we're not doing that amazing oxygen. Remember, the only oxygen we have right now is the silicone. And, I really want to find a breathable planet before we decide to use that. So, rocky planet, and we have a white dwarf. Fuel, how's our fuel supply looking? 9. Let's max this out really quickly right now. We're gonna have one open space over here. Rocky planet. Let's check this out really quickly because I would like to find a bit more, well, preferably gold, honestly, to make that wormhole generator. There's a small canyon nearby my landing zone. I go there for some exploration and it looks like a canal going from an horizon line to another. Then my genius mind strikes. Well, yes, it happens twice a century. I take off with my ship and go half a mile high, and then I see it. These canals are the lines of a giant drawing, a colossal giant blueprint. We got the geoscanner. Okay, let's see, what does this one do? Geoscanner. Geodude. Geoscanner is going to require gold and silicone. This device can analyze and estimate the target planets available. Oh, yes, I've had this one before. I think I grabbed this, as a matter of fact, on the episode that I wind up scrapping for the series. You know, the real, quote-unquote, episode 2. I'm pretty sure I got that for that. And I liked it because it'll tell you what each planet actually has in terms of minerals. So, you know, if I'm looking for gold, I could be like, oh, this planet has it, or oh, this planet doesn't have it. So, yeah, that's actually really, really good. But again, we need gold to make this happen. So, hey, at least we have it now. Now then, do we drill over here? I say we absolutely do. We'll probably do a 5er, see what happens. Platinum and some more iron. You know what? I'll take the iron. And I guess for now, we'll also take the platinum, just in case. And we'll drill. Yeah, we'll drill again. More iron, that's fine. We'll max iron out at least, and that's fine. Okay, let's take off. And we'll definitely check out this bad boy over here because I need some more fuel. So let's probe. We'll do a 6er. We found some hydrogen, platinum. I'm sorry it was a short journey for you, but so be it. And let's see. Let's try to max out our fuel and then probe one more time, possibly. Okay, and we'll probe one more time, I said. And it just about paid off. Okay, Fitch. No more. Let's get out of here now. Alrighty, so what are we looking at? Let's see if I move my map here a little bit. Oh, it looks like there's like a purple type of aura coming from the corner of the screen. That could be close to that green marker that we're trying to aim for too, so we're almost there, hopefully. Another black hole. We have a red dwarf, riot giant, and white dwarf. 30 and 13, huh? Oxygen again isn't looking too good. I might have to actually dip into my silicone supply really soon, which sounds like I'm some sort of, like, you know, washed up Hollywood supermodel, but that's besides the point. Red dwarf, 30 and 13. White dwarf. Yeah, let's go over to the red dwarf. Okay. Day 189. I come across a huge abandoned metal city floating in space with openings on every side. Each opening is so wide that a ship much larger than mine could pass within. In the middle of the deadly silent city floats a huge white ring. I see a space station hovering inside the ring. It's identical to the one I encountered at the beginning of the adventure. Ooh. Okay, this worries me because it's saying it's identical to the one. I mean, it could be another one, obviously. But what if I, you know, fly into the ring and it's like, oh, okay, cool, I'm gonna send you all the way back. And it's like some sort of, like, you know, teleporter. Am I being paranoid? Yeah. But can you blame me? Look how far we've gotten. I don't just want to throw it away. Oh boy, okay. Alright, Falcon, what do we do here? Let's fly into the fucking ring. I pass into the ring and suddenly find myself in the station floating in open space. Oh no, I've somehow been transported. Well, it's not teleporting me to the start, but it teleported me over here. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I can't really tell. At least it's not the start. I honestly almost shit myself. Because basically what I said is what almost went down. Oh boy. Okay, that was scary. Before we do anything over here, we're not that far off from the green thing still, right? I mean, going over here, it showed us that the green marker isn't too far off. I mean, yeah, it sucks where it sent us to, but you know what? It could have been worse. So, at least there's that. Oxygen, we're gonna have to dig into our silicone supply really soon because I don't see us kind of progressing any further here. Rocky planet. I mean, I'm gonna give you a go here because I feel like maybe we'll get. Oh, I don't see us finding any oxygen here. Let's drill for 5. Just iron. Yeah. Okay, we need to get out of here. We definitely need to get out of here. Oxygen is looking pretty bad right now. What do we have here? We have a neutron star. If I jump all the way over here, we'll have another neutron star. And then over here we have a red giant. Fuck. Alright, let's go to neutron star number 1. Oh, oxygen and fuel. I know. Okay. I only spotted the black hole at the very last moment, hidden in the outer edge of the star system. I went full throttle, but it wasn't enough. In the end, I had to eject quite a lot of tonnage to reach escape velocity. I don't have much left now, but at least I'm alive. No. Okay, that's... No, you son of a bitch! Don't you understand if you're still alive? Yeah, but we needed the silicone to continue being alive. Oh, breathable planet at least. Oh, thank fucking Lord. Okay. Now, here's what sucks about the silicone, is that we actually did need the silicone to make some of our... some of our technologies here, if I'm right. Am I? Yeah, I mean, for the geoscanner, we need a silicone. And also for the wormhole generator. So, hey, we've lost that now. Why couldn't you have gotten rid of this shit over here, man? Why the silicone? Alright. Well, so be it. Let's, let's hold off on that really quickly here. I'm upset, but so be it. Let's try to get some fuel before we go to the breathable planet, I'm gonna say, right? So let's probe, and we'll do a launch probe of 6. We got some helium, which is good. Let's bring this over here, bring you over here, and finish up. Let's max out our fuel before we get the fuck out of here. How about that? So yeah, use it all up, and we'll do this one more time. At least we have a breathable planet right next to us, so I guess it's not the worst that could have happened, but I really am upset about losing out on the silicone, which we needed for some of the technologies here. Do we want to probe one more time? I'm going to do it one last time, and it didn't really pay off, I don't think, no. Or maybe if we're lucky, we broke even on that one. So, let's see here. Let's drop you in here, and then we'll drop some helium as well. Okay. Oxygen is low, that's okay. There's a garden planet over here. This will take care of it all right now. Landed. Confirm it. 100 oxygen. Thank God. Alrighty, so what do we have here? Encounter life? Absolutely. Oh, Lord. I don't even know what to call you. You're like some sort of, like, lantern dude. Like, literally. Not like a Green Lantern, Yellow Lantern, not Sinestro, Hal Jordan shit here, but you're just, like, literally the head of a lantern or something. Gangles, blah, blah, friend, blah, blah, blah. Well, you're here, right? This is you. So something, you, friend of somebody else? So you're a friend of mine. You, something, you dead? No, I don't want to die. No, you could go fuck yourself. I'm going to disapprove. Okay. Me, something, something. Me, something, them. Me, something, something. Me, want. You want Breestar. Well, I'm not sure what the fuck Breestar is. Me, give technology. So I give you Breestar and you give me technology. Okay. Well, here's the thing, buddy. I don't know which one is which. So I'm going to give you thorium, because I have a lot of that, I think. Me, something, you. Yeah. Me, Zerarm, you. Oh, he seems to like my gift. Oh, sweet. We got Star, we got God, we got thorium, we got the planetary expander, and we lost thorium. That's fine. That went really well. Alright, thank you, Lantern Friend. What is this planetary expander that we just got right now? It's down over here. It requires CU again, which is something we haven't been able to find. But what do? This module is added to the standard drill device that increases the yield of mining operation by adding laterally spreading fractionally drills to the main drill. So, gives us better supply whenever we drill. Really, really cool. Okay. Well, we need to find some C to make that happen first and foremost, though. And, alrighty. So, we're going to drill over here just because I'm hoping maybe we'll find some silicone. I don't really care too much about the oxygen, but silicone would be nice. So let me use, like, I don't know, we'll use, like, 7 fuel. Oh! Okay, we needed this. And there's gold, too. Okay, wait a second. What do we do here? Iron? Should I tell iron to fuck off for a while? No, I think we need iron for some of this technologies. We haven't really seen the use for W in a minute now, so you go away, and gold, you come here. I think that's the right way to play it. Am I right? I hope so. We needed W for the void fluctuation projector, but we already have that, so no big deal there. I think I made the right call. Okay, so check it out. We could actually get the planetary expander now, and we could actually get the gravity well generator. Now, this is good and all, but remember that we're kind of running low on, you know, spots in our ship here for all this stuff that I'm over here making. We still don't have enough for the wormhole generator because we got rid of our silicone. Why didn't I get rid of it? This motherfucker rejected it. Okay. Gravitational well generator. This module upgrades the space folder by virtually increasing the mass of destination star system, thus the ship can make jumps to more distant systems, which is, you know, pretty ideal. And we could also do the planetary expander, which is for mining. So do we want mining better, or do we want to get the bigger jumps? You know, each one has its own thing here. Here's the thing, though. If in order to make something, we have to get rid of something. So, this requires iron, and, I mean, both of them require iron, so we can't get rid of this right now. We can't get rid of this. Now, gold, what do we need gold for? For both of them. Well, for the geoscanner, and for the wormhole generator. So, I can make you guys down the line. Right now, it's between this and this, so... Yeah. And do we still need the TH1? We absolutely do. Okay. So right now what I'm seeing is that this right here is basically what we can get rid of. So I'm going to use it and fill up our supply. We're going to get one extra opening over here. So what do we do with that one? We make our choice. And that is, do we want to mine better or do we want better jumps? Tough choice. I feel like mining better seems like a good idea, but again, this gravitational well generator also seems pretty ideal for better jumps. It's going to actually increase our power as well. Man, oh man. What are the odds that this doesn't, 1 second here. So for our probe, hydrogen probe, ultra probe, yeah, so we definitely need to have both of them, unfortunately. I was going to say, what if happens if the drill that I make replaces that one, but it's not that easy. I think it's just basically an addition to that. Ah, man. Tough call. It's a very tough call. I'm going to go with the gravitational well generator. As much as I like to craft or drill better. Shit, I'm aware that some people are over here, like, probably yelling at the screen, like, you've grabbed this one, this is the right one, not the other one, you idiot. But I can't hear you right now. And again, I've never even gotten this far. Oh, boy. I'm gonna go with the crafting, or the drilling. Hear me out, because I figure if I grab this, I'll be able to grab some, you know, rare gems or minerals. Let's see, this is modulated to center. It increases the yield of mining operation. Yeah. So it increases the yield of how much we get, and if we get more minerals going forward, we can essentially craft the rest of the things, right? Yes. And our jumps aren't too bad, to be honest with you. I think our jumps are actually pretty good, so I'm going to craft this one. Oh. I don't feel like it was the right call, but so be it. Okay, so we have that. Gold, you know, I feel like gold's going to have to go because we're going to need a spot for either oxygen or fuel down the line anyway. You also need to go, but before you go, I want to also possibly get the gravitational well generator. Unfortunately, I need an open spot for that. Okay. Before we even do that, let's come over here and drill, right? Have we drilled here before? I think we did, right? I'm pretty sure we did. So let's drill at like a 5, just to see our output. Yeah, so we're getting a lot of this stuff now. Oxygen right there. Alrighty, let's get out of here. Let's definitely get out of here then. Take off. Okay. Hull is looking at 61, huh? How do we take that much damage? I don't remember taking that much damage. But let me use up some of this over here. Now, that was kind of crazy and unfortunate because now, you know, we need iron to make some of these extra things here, especially the wormhole generator. Oh, I mean the gravitational well generator, which is what I wanted to make right now. We opened up the extra spot that we needed, but now I don't have the iron needed. It's just how it works sometimes. Alrighty, let's get out of here. What do we have? Neutron star. Neutron star. Yellow dwarf. Let's go over to neutron star. I hope we're getting close to that green marker, man. 207. I made an error. That's all you do now. All you do is make fucking errors, dog. I made an error while calculating the expected speed of the ship. This is upsetting. I had to use a lot of fuel to correct my approach angle. I need to focus more. Yeah, you're telling me. 10 fuel? Come on, man. Well, luckily we should be able to get some fuel over here. We have another rocky planet as well. Okay, so let's get fuel first and foremost, I'm going to say. Let's probe around over here. We'll do like a 7. Good amount. Definitely good amount. So we'll use this over here. Let's fill up our fuel as we go then. Because we're going to probably need some extra room to make the extra system that I want to do here. So we might have to kind of bypass carrying extra fuel supplies with us, which worries me a little bit. But it just might be for the best here. We'll do a 6 this time around, and that should... let me probe like a 7. 4. Yeah, we're barely breaking even, so I'll grab this for now. And technically, I should use this up now. So I will. Okay, and we have an extra spot. Our fuel supply is kind of pretty much loaded up right now. We have this bad boy here as an emergency. Let's go over to the rocky planet and see if we can find some pretty good stuff here. Confirm landing on it, sir. There you go. And now we're going to drill away for, I'm going to say 6. Silicone is back. Excellent. We needed you, my friend. And we have iron back, too. Now, here's a tough spot. I'm going to probably have to say fuck you to gold for now. It was hard to find it, but I kind of want to make that wormhole generator thing still, and I could make it happen. Actually, I can make it happen right now. Well, if I use the silicone, I'm going to open it up, and then we can use that spot. So let's finish up. Let's come over here, and... well, let's look at it this way. Silicone is needed for... oh, we could have done the geoscanner with the gold I threw away. I'm such a fucking fool. Actually, we needed the gold as well for the wormhole generator. Oh, no, that's besides the point. But this is the one we were trying to make over here. Fuck, man. Okay. Yeah, let's make this right now. So, thornium... that and that. So, silicone is not needed. What is silicone needed for again? Geoscanner if I want to make that, and then a wormhole generator. Okay. So, what we do is, let's fill up our oxygen. And we're going to have to get rid of you now. So, drop you. And over here, we'll make the gravitational well generator. Okay. Excellent. Now we have no empty spaces, but that's okay, because I think we can now get rid of the CU, right? I don't think there's anything else that requires CU that we haven't built. Yes. Okay. So you are now free to run. Although, you know, let's hold you onto you for now, and we'll drill here one more time. And we got some silicone back, which is good. So let me grab you over here. And, excuse me, iron. Let's leave space for silicone too, okay, buddy? And W. What do we need W for? I know we need a W for something. I'm not talking about George W. Bush, by the way, but we needed this element here for something. Whatever. Okay. And I think we're ready to get out of here. So let's take off. Pretty good. And we could go get some more fuel before we leave as well. So yeah, you know what, let's try it out. Probe this bad boy over here for 7. Some more helium and hydrogen. We need room for this, though. So silicone, or thornium. Thornium, I'm pretty sure we still need for some extra technologies, and same with the iron. Helium's going to be important, though, so you know what? I'm sorry, silicone. You were needed for something, I'm aware, but gas is a little bit more important, but my friend. Otherwise, I get stranded in space, and that's no fun. So you come over here, that should max us out. And we can now probe. 3 and 4, huh? Yeah, I guess I'll grab this. We're not going to drill anymore. We're ready to go. Alrighty, so we're going to call an episode here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like. The support does mean a lot. How far are we from green marker? I feel like we're really, really close at this point. And from here, where do we jump? Look, check it out. Our jump is actually our jump actually goes beyond the telescope itself. That's an insane fucking jump, man. We're going to get to that green marker soon, I have a feeling. Alrighty, I'll catch you guys next time.